Yeah, good evening, everyone. Wherever you are watching from, once again, you are welcome. Please, I want you to listen to this video till to the end because what I'm about to say now is something that is affecting you and will most likely continue to affect you if nothing is being done about it. Yes, most especially those who are working within the Nigerian territory or residents within Nigeria and within the working age bracket. So many of us know that as long as you are a civil servant in Nigeria or a public servant or working with one of the multinational companies or any other company that is registered with the Nigerian Corporate Affairs Commission, that the government requires a part of your annual remuneration to be deposited. That is a part of your annual salary to be deposited with the pension fund, which is supposed to be given back to you upon the age of retirement or when you get to the age of 50 and you're no longer working. Now there is a problem with this arrangement. We all know that Nigeria has an inflation rate of between 30 to 35%. What this means is that every year, any money that you have in the bank or any balance you have in the bank loses 30 to 35% of its value or its purchasing power. So at this rate, it means that over the years, the value of that particular money that the government has required you to deposit with the pension fund, the value of that particular money is gradually being eroded. Let me give you an instance. A friend of mine had about 200,000 naira in his pension fund account in the year 2015. Then a dollar was about 150 naira and the bag of rice was around 7,000. So that 200,000 naira then could purchase up to 30 bags of rice, if I'm not mistaken. Fast forward to this year 2025. A dollar now is around 1,500 naira and a bag of rice now is close to 120,000 naira, which cannot even buy 2 bags of rice. That was the same 200,000 naira that could buy up to 30 bags of rice in 2015. And this guy I'm talking about is not even up to 50 years. Now, what I'm asking is this: when this guy eventually gets to the age of 50 and then demands for this money, what will now be the value of this 200,000 naira by then? What will now be the purchasing power of this 200,000 naira? You can see that the government is actually colluding with the financial institutions, with the financial authorities to rip off the masses, because I know that the government is aware of this because they have statisticians, they have economy, so they know what I'm talking about. And this money that is with the bank is also being used by the banks to do what? To invest in capital projects at the expense of the depositors, which are the working class of Nigeria, at the expense of the citizens of Nigeria, at the expense of the workers. But this problem has a solution, and I think there are two solutions to this problem. If the government wants to continue with this arrangement, it is either the government should do what? Transfer these deposits into domiciliary accounts. That is, create a domiciliary account for every Nigerian worker so that these monies, instead of being saved in naira, will now be saved in US dollars. So that at any particular point in time, when this money is now reconverted back to the local currency, that particular worker will have something that is close, not something that is the equivalent, but something that is close to the real value of that particular deposit. Or government should use these monies to do what? To issue bonds to Nigerian workers, so that at the end of the day, when these monies are reconverted back to naira, they can have the same market equivalent or something that is close to that. I think this is the only way to prevent the Nigerian worker from being what? From being ripped off. So we know we cannot force them, but what we can do from the particular place where we are, we can do what? We can work together and create this awareness so that this information will get to every nook and cranny. And when those in authority see this, if they are willing to make that particular change that they have been promising, then they have to do something about it. And then this rip-off will do what? Will stop. So if you just watch this video, I would like you to do what? To share it. I would like you to share it. Share it so that it gets to far and wide, so that those involved will do what? We get access to the video, and let us see if we can effect this change together, which will be beneficial to me and you. Thank you very much, and God bless you. See you in my next video.